to really focus on the change. Like, what behavior do you want? What on the job behavior do you want to change? Because I feel like nowhere at any time I have ever been involved, and granted, I realize I've only been doing this for a few short years, but at no point in any time have I ever been involved in something where people focused on that. They always said, what do we want to train our employees on? We want them to sell better. We want them to sell more. We want them to sell differently. We want them to have better product knowledge. We want, because I've been doing mostly sales and product knowledge. But it's like, okay, I get that. We want those 5 things, but what are they doing right now on the job that is not getting them to those things? It was definitely like a light bulb moment. Like, yeah, that's exactly it. Like, we need to approach it totally differently. And even just like I keep thinking, like, you know, if I do get new clients, like, just even to ask them, like, what are you trying to change here?
I mean, I think a big difference with what we're talking about in the LCD model is that we equate learning, not necessarily equate, but we think of learning as changing. And that's not always
correct
the case. Like in traditional L&D, learning is just learning. It's learning a knowledge, it's learning a skill. But for the LCD model, we really think of learning as a change. And if you're not changing anything back on the job, okay, great, you might have learned something in the classroom, but what does it matter?
Exactly.
It only makes a difference if you're changing on the job. So I think this idea of equating learning and changing is really, it's really vital. It's a really core piece of the model. So I'm really glad that you got that as you're going through this.